So I decided to catch some content of our seedling area. So this is our seedling house, our seedling area. This is where we do all our seeds. My mom is in control. That is part of sister's farm, so it's a family effort. All right, so this is mommy work. So I think what we have here, let me see if I can know what we have here, because they're not labeled, but you know what they are. You can tell what they are from a certain age, but sometimes you can't tell everything. All right, so this look like it's cilantro, depends on the leaves that are coming out. This look like Napa cabbage right here. I'm not sure what this is. This might have been mustard. That for sure is curly purple kale. This is lettuce here. Lettuce again. This is also lettuce. Lettuce, chard. And that's either fennel or dill over the far corner there. So, not sure what's in this one. It's just popping up. And I think, I don't know what this is. This is either cucumber or, I don't know what that is. Probably look like cucumber to me. But yeah. So this is another angle of our lettuce bed. And we do planting pots too. We don't have a lot of land space, so we try and make the best use of it possible. So we have our sweet pepper here, and on this trellis we have a grapevine, we have sweet pepper, we have our tomatoes going all the way down. I feel like this here is probably about 2 or 3 different varieties. I think about 2 or 3 different varieties of cherry tomatoes we have here coming. So you see, it just start to flower. Yeah, and then we have further on the trellis, we have our spinach. I need to reap this more. I don't reap it as much. Don't take it to the yeah. So me and my sister last week, while the men were actually planting the foundation, we trellis all these tomatoes and move them up because they were closer to the seedling shed, and trellis them up. And then here we have some cali. They plant way too close, but you know, whatever come we get from it, because we run out of space to plant and we had them to plant, so we just decided to chuck everything in. And that's the struggle we have, having enough space to plant stuff, because I have seeds. Just figuring out my space issue is the problem. I really need more space. We're working on that. You know, it's coming up. So what we had trellis on here last week was some really nice salad tomatoes that were supposed to give us a shade of red and purple mixed together, but the rain totally killed it. This is, I think, what survived from it. All right, and we only got like probably 1 or 2 tomatoes from it. We're going to reseed, so hopefully the reseed pop up and we actually catch it. Because the thing is, tomato, when I buy tomato seed, I don't have to keep rebuying it. We can always reseed. So anything we can reseed, we will always reseed. Right? So we also, these are yellow sweet peppers, and we're going to reseed them. Yeah. So the dirt that we had in the beds from the tomatoes that were on the trellis that we took off, we made this bed with it. I made this bed, believe it or not. Yes, guys, I did it. We made this bed, and then we put a bag of manure on it. You can see dirt. No, that's that goat dropping in the manure. Goat manure is not our favorite manure to use. It tends to attract a lot of bugs and ants. But we had some celery to plant out. We needed space, so we used to recycle the dirt and then put a layer of manure on top of it to neutralize the dirt. And then we did the same thing here. We put some in pots here too, because we ran out of space. We didn't have any more space to put it, so we had to put it in pots. Did the same thing. We put a layer of manure on the pots. This is a different manure. This was a sample we got from a farm. that we were looking at getting manure from, and we can see that the ones in the pots are doing better than the one in the soil, and it's two different manure. So I want to think that this manure is more nutrient dense than this one, which reason why we're going with this new manure. We actually got a truckload of this new manure delivered yesterday in the shed. I can probably show you guys that too. So because we don't have a lot of space, what we keep doing whenever we're using a bed, we sprinkle manure. So constantly have to be buying manure because the dirt loses nutrients, right? And I got this tip from somebody, a fellow vendor at the market. I was like struggling at first because we're reusing the beds, we don't have enough space, and our crops were struggling. And I was like, what can I do? And I asked around, and somebody said, hey, if your soil is healthy, your crops will always be healthy. And I said, say less. And that's when we started investing in getting manure on the farm. And once we finish reaping from our bed, we're going to revamp it with spread manure. Oh, this is the jalapenos patch. This is the oldest bed running on the farm, guys. This jalapeno keep on going and going and going. I mean, we planted this jalapeno probably last year around March-ish. March last year. I remember I spent the holidays in California and I bought a whole lot of seeds, and jalapenos was a part of it. And we planted, I think, I'm gonna say it was early 2024. Just put it that way. And look at it, still going. It's the oldest bed we have on the farm. Yeah, we think eventually we're gonna have to just take up the trees. Because we have more seed, and plus we can reseed it and put some fresh trees in. But for the time being, they're still going, guys. Still going. That's the thing with jalapenos and even peppers. Most peppers will keep going up if you leave them, but they won't bear as much the older the trees get, and these trees are pretty old. Although what we do once we sprinkle some fertilizer on the soil and we have water, we realize that it actually springs back up. So manure is the foundation of our farm, having healthy, good quality manure. Yep.